Hello guys, this is your sixth 3ds Max class. So in the previous class, we learned about edit spline and shapes rendering objects. In shapes, we used rendering things and just see how it works. And then we learned about edit spline and we learned about how to bend objects, how to use taper. And in this class, we will learn about edit poly. So one of the important command in 3ds Max, edit poly. And then we will learn how to create bedsheet, how to create curtains. So let's start with this class, guys. Now first we'll create how to create an bedsheet. Okay, so let's start. So first we'll create a plane. Go to geometry. Under geometry, select standard primitives and just click plane. Click on plane and draw a plane here. Okay, now go to modify. Just rename it as a floor. And now again come to create. Under geometry, go to extended primitives and create a chamfer box. And let's assume it as a bed. Okay, and now again go to standard primitives and create another plane. Like this. Move it towards upward and now go to modify. Just rename it as a bedsheet. Bedsheet and enter. And in the segments, just make sure that it is more than 50. It should be, this segment should be more than 50. Then only you will get the smoothness of the bedsheet. So I'm taking like 75, let's say 70. I'm just taking it as 70, 70. So make sure this segments is above 50. It should be more than 50, like 60 or 70 or 80. Okay, now just click all these three things and go to modify and just click on the modifier list. Press C. Under C, just click on cloth. Just click on cloth. Once you click on cloth, in this object, you will get object properties. Press on object properties. Now this dialog box will appear. So in this first select on bedsheet. Once clicking on bedsheet, click on cloth. Click on cloth and then under the presets, select cotton. Okay. Now then click on chamfer box and press Ctrl. Click on store. Select these both, pressing Ctrl, and then click on collision object. So click on collision object and now press OK. OK. And then come down here and just under simulation parameters, make sure gravity is checked on. This should be on. Okay. Just press this gravity and make sure this is on. And then come up. In this simulation, click on simulate local. Just click on simulate local. And now see, like this, the bedsheet has fallen. It it appears like the bedsheet is falling like in a realistic way. Like this, how we can create bedsheet. I hope you guys understood. Just try this out, guys. Once you make this, then see here the simulate is still working on. The simulate part is still working here. So let's wait like for 10 seconds. And once uh, create this, then we'll create a shell command on this to create a thickness on that bedsheet. And after that, we will create a turbo smooth so that it will become smoother. Like once we create a cushion for bed bag or chair, sofa, we have to use turbos to give smoothness to that. So it's been simulating still. So now just press escape to come out of that. Okay. Uh, Now again, just click on this bedsheet. Just click on this bedsheet. Go to modifier. Press yes, and now press yes, and now select this on shell. Once you click on shell, see thickness is varies. So just decrease like bedsheet thickness. Still it is thicker. So this thickness is enough. Can you see? So we have thickness something like this. Once we have given thickness like this, then again go to modify this, press T, and now click on turbo smooth. When we give turbo smooth, automatically this becomes smoother. Can you see? Before we had a sharp edge, now it becomes like a smoother. It gives a realistic bedsheet kind of effect. So like this, we can create bedsheet guys. Like this, we can create cloth falling over bed and floor, or falling over a sofa and floor. So just try this out, guys. Just take few minutes, pause this video, and try this out. Once you practice this, we'll continue the next part in few other minutes, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, now let's continue with the next part of this class. So now we'll learn how to create curtains. And I hope you have practiced how to create bedsheet. So now let's continue how to create curtain. Just delete this, and now again create a plane, and make sure that segments are 100 by 100. It should be 100 by 100 segments. So now create a box over this curtain, and assume it as a pelmet of the curtain. Okay. Now select both and rotate. Just give a 90-degree and rotate it. Uh, Now just select this curtain alone. Just select this curtain alone. Go to modify and press C and click on cloth. Once clicking on cloth, you can see this play button. Press on this. You have group. Just click on this group. You will see like this. So we have to select something which is only behind this element top. So for viewing that, click on wireframe overhead. Now just select this part alone. Just select this part alone and click on make group. Once click on make group, press OK. Now then click on node. Now click on node and select this element, this box. Now select this box. Once done, then again go to cloud, click on this object properties like how we did for bedsheet. Click on object properties, select this plane and click on cloth. Click here curtain on the presets and then just click on OK. Now just change it to default shading and now click, just make sure the gravity is on, then just click on this simulate local. Once you click on simulate local, now then select this box. Select this box and just scale it down. So scale it down. See, like this, we can create curtain. You can just um, see, like this we can create curtain guys. So just try this out. So this looks like something realistic curtain. When we reduce this scale, curtain becomes uh, much more closer. When you just increase the scale, it becomes flat. So if you scale this filament, if you scale down this filament very much smaller, then the curtain will become very much closer to. So just adjust this filament, you will get the effect of the curtain. Now then again click on this curtain, like how we did for bedsheet. We created a shell and then we did a turbo smooth. The same thing will modify. We'll just select this curtain, go to modifier list, press yes, and select on shell. It's become heavy, so just once you get that effect, press on escape so that it won't continue to stimulate. So after pressing escape, now select this curtain, go to modifier list, press yes to get that shell. Here the shell is. Now press on shell. Now just make sure the thickness that you want to give. You'll reduce it. This thickness enough. Once giving this thickness, again go to modify, press T and just click on turbo smooth. Once you give turbo smooth, the smoothness comes over this curtain. So that's all guys. Like this we can create curtain. And just try this out guys. Take few minutes, pause this video and try this how to create curtain. Once you are finished with practicing, Then after a few minutes, let's continue with the final part of this class. We'll learn how to do edit point. So try this out, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, now let's continue with the final part of this class. So now we'll learn about edit poly. So we'll fill this thing and see. Uh, Now we'll go to standard primitive. Just create one box. Okay. So we'll use go to modify and we'll use edit poly. So now see edit spline is not available. We can't use edit spline. That means only we can use edit poly. So edit spline is we can use edit spline only for 2D shapes, and we can use edit poly only for 3D shapes. That's the difference between edit poly and edit spline. Now just come to modify and go to modifier list and select edit poly, or just directly select edit poly here by creating shortcut keys. Now I'm clicking on edit poly. Once I created edit poly, I have to see here. I have a play button here. Just click on that play button. I have vertex, edge, border, polygon, element. In 2D shapes, we had vertex, and then we had segment, and then we had spline. Here in 3D things, we have vertex, edge, border, polygon, and element. Now let's see what vertex is. Just click on this vertex. See, this vertex points are selected on the box, a purple color. So just select on this vertex and just move it. Like this, we can change the shape of the uh, any shape. We can just convert this shape into different thing by using vertex. See, like this, we can move upward. So a different shape comes. Like selecting this, we can move here. So like selecting this, we can move it again upward. So we can create shapes like this using vertex. Now let's see what segment is. Sorry, what edge is. Now select on edge. See, we can select the whole line. We can select one part of the line. By using this, we can create something like this, even shape. We can reduce it like this. We can create a ramp like this. We can create something like this. See, we can create something like this also. So with edges, we can do something like this. Now, now next thing is border. But before going to border, we'll see what polygon is. Because border, now if I click on border and select something, nothing will be selected. So once first I will go to polygon. Now select on polygon and click anywhere, the whole surface will be selected. On that particular surface will be selected. Click here, this particular surface. Click here, this particular surface. So like this, I can drag it like this. By clicking on it, I can drag it like this. I can move it like this also. So using polygon, I can do something like this. Now I'm clicking on this polygon and I'm deleting this. And now if I go to border and click, now I can select this thing. So border thing, you can click this border only while deleting some surfaces on one side or two sides. Then only you can select border. Now with this, see, I can move it like this. But this surface become empty. I can also move it like this. Something different shapes are coming in. So this is how we can use border. And now next thing is element. When you click on element, whole thing will be selected. Like how spline, when you click on spline, whole the 2D shape will be selected. Like that. And if you click on element, whole object will be selected. This is the thing edit poly has. Now see, we'll increase the segment. Okay, we'll create a new box. Go to create and create one new box. Let's just increase the segment. This much is more like this. And now select this. Go to modify. Click on edit point. Now select on vertex. See, we can select many points. Now, as we have increased the segments, the number of vertex points also have increased. Okay. Now let's select some. See, we'll select this vertex now. Let's see. We want to select something like this. Okay. See, once once you created a box with segments with number of segments, and then when you apply edit poly to it, now just click on vertex. You can see number of vertex points. But to select few of the vertex point, just make sure you turn on this ignore backfixing, so that if it is off, when you click this vertices, these things also will be get selected. So to avoid that, just turn on this ignore backfacing. Now just click on this. So this won't be selected. Only this thing only will be selected. So to reduce this, just go to shrink. If you click shrink, only few points will be selected. If you keep clicking on grow, it will increase the vertices. So like that, you can select. Now, for example, we can also change the shape. We have rectangle now. If we want circle, we can change it from here. See, just give a long press there. Here we have a rectangle or circle. or any other shapes. So now I'm clicking on circle. By using circle, just wait, like this we'll have a selection. Okay, okay, guys. Like this, you can select it, and you can shrink it to lesser point. You can grow it. See, I'm creating a circle here, so I can grow it to large as well as I can shrink it. Now let's say I want uh, I want this much. So with using this, I can by selecting these vertices, I can extrude things like this, or we can move it towards inside or outside. Let's see, I move towards inside. Now here we'll try that using rectangle. See, I'm clicking on this rectangle. Shrink it or to grow it, I can do it like this. Now again, push it outwards or inwards as you want. I'll push it outwards. So like this, we can change the shape of the model. Like this way also we can change. If we have increased the number of segments, it will look much more smoother. Now we have this kind of segments like 10 by 10 like that. So we are getting this kind. If we have increased the segments, we will get these things much smoother. So like this also we can change the shape of this object. So after this, we'll we'll see next thing. So till here it's now we'll see something different. We'll create the box again. Now we'll again create a box. Go to create one box. Now just have segment one, one, and now go to modify, edit poly. Now uh, click on this, press on edge. See, I'm clicking this edge, and again giving a control and clicking on this edge also. So now give a right click here, and you have an option called connect. So now click on this connect. Click over here, not over this word. Just click over this square shape. Once you click here, you will get options like this. Here you can increase the segment 1, 2, 3, 5 like that. This one is distance between these line segments. So keep it 0 only. And this one is movement, either that end or this end like that. This also keep it to 0 as it is. Now click OK. Now just go to polygon. Now select on this. Now we have separated this each segments. See, like this, we can select different thing. So now click on this and go to down here and just click on detach. Once you click on detach, we have separated this shape from that entity. See, we have separated it. This is now separate, and this is separate element. This thing is separate element. This thing is separate element. So we have separated it by using detach. Okay, like that. Go to edit poly. Again, click on polygon and go to down. Select on detach. Again we have made it as separate. We have separated this again from that element. So like this, we can separate these things. We can separate these things from that element, and in this way we can go to just select this object and go to edit poly and select on polygon. Like this, we have separate faces. So in this way, we can just apply different materials on the surface. If we have an interior wall with these things, this is a separate element from this element. So if we want wooden beadings running in on this surface, we can make it a separate element like this by using detach. And we want to apply different materials on this surface. So we have separated this. Using this polygon, we can apply different materials. Like this, we can work. Okay. And again, let's create this. Let's get another box. Okay. Now go to modify, edit poly, and now again go to edge, select this way or either this end, either this or this. Or if you select this edge and this edge and create right click and connect, you will get vertical separation. If you click vertical edges at both ends and now click on just give a right click and give connect, you will get horizontal partitions. So let's increase it like this and just give OK. Now go to polygon and there is a surface. Now we selected this surface. Give a right click. Once giving a right click, we have options like extrude, bevel, outline, insert. Now let's see what these four things are. First, see what extrude is. Just click on this square. Now we have an option. First thing, click on this, select by polygon, and now give a amount. Wait, hold. Extrude. So we can extrude like this also. Select any one polygon, and then if you want individual extrude, you can give it like this. For example, we want to have sunshade. If this is our wall, exterior wall, here we have a window. So above that we want a sunshade. By giving such amount, we can create a sunshade like this. Or anything that we want, we can create like this. And now just click on OK. And again, now click on this polygon. Uh, Click somewhere like uh, click somewhere this surface. Clicking on polygon, just click on any one surface. And now let's see what bevel is. Just click on this corner square and change it to by polygon. And now First, we'll give an outline. See, either outline, either outwards or either inwards. Let's see, we'll give this towards inward, 2 inch. And now we'll give a pivot. See, something different things happening, either inside or outside. Let's give outside and click OK. See, again we'll select this one, give a right click, give an option, by polygon, change it to by polygon, and now first give it an offset. So default, what we gave in the previous thing, that already comes here. So now we can change it. Like we want it 0, change it to 0. Now set again, give a value of 2 inch. Okay. Now make it inwards. See, like this, we can create something using pivot. And see, now let's go to move on to next thing. Just give a tick here. And now the polygon is selected. Select this polygon and give a right click. Let's see what outline is. In outline, we only have to give amount. Okay. Outline completely changes uh, the size of the polygon like this. So let's have it like this. So the shape is completely changed. Polygon, this outline changes the shape of the object. So, okay, if like this we can do. Now let's move to back. We have a separate face here. So click on this. Now let's see what next thing is. Now we have inside. Click on square, this square, and now change it to by polygon. Now we have something like this. So just give it to 6 inch. Click on OK. Now we have things like this. Separate polygon. Just click on this and go here and detach it. Once you have detached it, come back to the poly and just select this separate element and just apply a modifier in this and just press on, give a shell thing, just give a thickness to it. So we'll use shells command. Now give an amount. See, like this we can give it thickness. By using insert, we can create windows. See, let's create windows now. Delete this whole thing. Come to create, and now let's create a plane. Just reduce the segments. Let's say we'll have one, one segment. Okay, like this we'll have. Just give 2 segments in vertical way and one in horizontal way. Like we have 2 shutters, 2 window shutters, this one and this one. And now we select this, go to modify and give edit poly. Select on polygon, click both, and now give insert. Give a right click, give insert. Change it to by polygon and give offset. So let's keep it as 4 inch. Okay. And click right click here. And now make it a detach. So separate it from the plane. So clicking on detach. Now this is come back to with poly. So this is different. This is different element. So this now we have this as a frame, this as a glass. So just click on this frame, edit poly, and go to modifier layer. Just press on shell to give a thickness. Press yes. Now give shell. See, we have 2 inch thickness. Now see, like this, we can create a window. Very easy. This thing is a glass material. This thing is a frame. Like this, very easily we can create a window using just edit poly and we just detach the glass thing using insert. We give an offset of frame and then we just separated this by using detach. Now we created thickness to the frame by using shell. Just rotate this. See, we have created a window in very easy method. Like this, we can work out. So this is what edit poly is, guys. So in edit poly, we have five things: vertex, edge, edge, border, polygon, elements. Like these five things, and we look what each thing does. So by using edit poly, we can, if we have multiple segments, we can using vertex or edge, we can change the shape of each thing, and we can create something 3D objects like window. So for this class, we have learnt about edit poly. We have learnt about how to create bedsheet and how to create curtains. So we have learnt the basic of edit poly. So that's all for this class, and we'll see in the next class. So just try these things, guys. Practice it, and we'll continue with the next class. Okay, guys. Thank you.